Hello and welcome everyone who's joining us tonight for my live stream. It's another Drink, Think, Geek Theory, drinking, geeking, thinking, all sorts of theories as well with my special guest. I'm going to bring him in now. It's the one of the two Simons. It's the simple one. It's the master of lick-worthy who will lick anything that's worthy. Simple Simon.
What's going on, mate? What is going on? I was saving this. Yeah, I've been good, man. I'll tell you why. I didn't want to say anything backstage. I want to break it live.
Oh.
I went up to get some booze for tonight.
Oh.
And I got asked for ID.
You're kidding. Oh, no, that's kind of wrong. Sorry. I
showed him my ID, and he must have been like, "Oh shit, he's like twice my age." Like, yeah, shut up and give me my booze.
Sorry, I didn't mean it's like you look old. It's like I haven't been asked for ID in like decades.
So, yeah,
except by this lesbian bouncer, but I think that was more of a trying to come on to me than an actual she was doing her job. So
she's not being a very good lesbian, is she?
Hey Liz, Tyler's in the house. Hey Tyler.
Tyler's in the house. What is going on?
So we've got the simple Simon. Now let's bring in the mad Simon, Mad Spidey. How you been as well?
That you got to ask for ID in the bloody chat of the other bloody stream that's going on, you numbnuts.
Yeah, I did say that.
Oh dear me.
It's actually funny you say that because I got asked for ID. Oh, this was probably 10 years ago or something like that, and I actually said thank you.
Yeah.
It's like you get past that certain point of anger when you're young. Oh, I'm old enough and blah blah blah, and then you get to a certain age and you're like, yeah, that's actually a compliment. Oh, you get fucked, Tyler.
I don't have the sucking. You're the master of sucking. He's got to take a compliment. If you get that good at it, broadcast it. Do it all the time. So tonight's just a bit of a small get-together. We'll chat about some comics, collecting, and we'll have a bit of a comic cover battle as well. I've got a few different little twists in that, see how we go. I've just realized I didn't even see if I actually had any of these myself, so it could be very interesting when we get down there. And we'll do another What Grinds My Gears, but let's first get into talking everything comics as well. And you know, it's what we're here to do, I guess. So let's just...
Tasty.
Spider-Man, get him Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, The Marvelous Adventures of Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2099. I would like to purchase this comic book, please.
It'll be $2.99.
Really? It's soaking wet.
You have a lovely wife. They're both very pretty.
So let's start talking comics. That took me way too long to put together.
Was that last scene from Weird Science?
No.
Well, okay.
No. I don't think you're even in the ballpark. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
So, what you guys reading? Hi, Wack. Hi, Lee. We've got the two Wacks in the house.
Mate, if you're going to ask us what we're reading, Mad Spidey is the worst guess you could possibly have.
No, I think I take that.
You picked the worst two guests because I haven't read anything this week at all.
You're supposed to make me look good because I haven't been to a comic book store or bought a comic since lockdown started.
But you've been reading?
I've been reading, yeah.
Okay, well, I can tell you.
Well, you just say what you've been reading. Doesn't matter whether it's old or new.
Oh yeah, well, a bit of going old school.
You can make me look good.
I read this recently. I already said this on someone else's stream the other night. This was I bought this because I heard Lee talk about it once, and I was like, that sounds awesome. So I read the first 3 issues of Platona. As Lee sold it once, he was like, it's about a bunch of kids you find a dead superhero in the woods. I was like, "Ooh, I want to know what happens there." So I read that. That was pretty good, and there's still an issue or two to go. So I need to find them. I read this like a week ago, Echo Lands.
Never heard that one.
This book opens this way. The spine is here.
Oh.
And it's so visually stunning, this book. Like, you know, I read a lot of books that are like a trip, and this was a trip. And so it was just, it looks amazing, the art inside this and the way it's very.
Who's the artist? Who's the artist that inside?
I'm not going to open it up, am I? Okay, I'll open it up.
If we start talking about art, you know I'm going to ask.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you should just know. Okay. Art by J.H. Williams III.
No, names rings a bell.
But just the way the book looks, like the art style was so different in all like different parts of the book and stuff. It's kind of like almost like Alice in Wonderland, almost like the trip that you're taking on this book. But yeah, so I picked up the second issue this week, and I'm excited to check that out. I don't have much else near me, I think, that I read recently. I read the third trade of Something's Killing the Children. That was good. Do you open that way too? I can if you want, Lee. I can definitely.
We will find out whenever we have that sleepover. We'll work that one out, Lee.
Oh, no.
You be warned, Simon. Be warned.
We'll make one hell of a video.
I've got so many ideas for that night.
Oh no.
Some you can even film and put online, but others no.
Different channel. But yeah, I haven't read a lot this week at all.
What about
Man,
you?
Marty, what have you read? What have you read in the last decade?
Nothing in the last decade.
It's been literally a decade since you stopped reading.
Yeah, probably close. Well, it's only been maybe. I've always had Spider-Man on a pull list, regardless, but I haven't actively pursued extra books and things like that, or key issues or anything like that since the last probably 3 or 4 years. So yeah, probably. I think the last storyline I would have read was when the Doc Ock storyline that led into Superior Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. I love a good pull of a Spider-Man, but that's another story too.
Yeah, tie.
Yeah, baby tie.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't like that storyline.
Yeah, I didn't. I was not very happy about it either because he killed off Peter Parker, obviously.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, obviously.
We've killed Peter Parker off several times.
Yeah, but not like fully like that. And I actually told Dan Slott because he came over here. He came to Melbourne. And I told him he was a dickhead, and I walked off.
Oh, lovely. He obviously took it well.
Australians.
Yeah. I'm not sharing you either, Lee. So first, everyone else is sloppy seconds and thirds.
Or if Tyler comes down, he can have both. He can be in between two Simons. That's a fuck, man. I don't know
He can be in the middle of a Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah, he's the Vegemite.
Oh, that's bad.
We'll bring the cheers.
Yeah. I've been going back to some of my omnibuses.
Oh, look at you. Your favorites.
Bit of a sci-fi trip.
Yeah. Bit of a sci-fi and just getting back into the Ultimate Graphic Novel Collection. Yeah, rereading some of those again. I know Lee's got quite a collection as well.
I still don't know whether I ended up getting all of them or not. I think I might have missed a few episodes, I think.
What are those things? Because I see them everywhere, those ones. Are they like a trade or are they a collection of different stories from everywhere?
They're all mini stories, basically.
So yeah, they're all a collection of mini stories, right? It's not like a consecutive run.
Not really. I mean, it will
is the consecutive run.
Yeah. Like they give you a story so far, of what's been going on to lead up to it as well, and then they like give you, a bit of guff about the writers and the covers and things like that as well. Further reading, and then it's a collection. Some of them you'll get one or two in order, then they might be out of sequence just to tell whatever story is they're trying to do. They're pretty good. I think if you wanted to, if you haven't got a lot of Marvel stuff, and I think DC's doing it now, but if you haven't got a lot of them and you just want to like know the main story that everyone talks about in that sort of fandom or that sort of line of comics, you can get through that sort of story very quickly without trying to hunt them all down.
Yeah, because the Marvel ones were pretty much based on all the major stories pretty much since the Silver Age.
Yeah, I think so. And then some, a bit of both. So many now, I can't remember. I had to stop buying them.
Well, that's what I said, because I had mine on subscription, but I don't, because the company ended up going bust or something in Australia and it got moved to UK, and then they just wouldn't send me any more books or whatever like that. So I just went, oh, well, fuck it then.
Yeah. But they used to send them like they'd be wrapped in plastic, the book, weren't they, Simon? And then, but when they'd send them out to you, they just come in one of those plastic courier bag type things. So I've got one or two damaged as hell. So apart from what you're reading, is it because of all this lockdown and it's impacting deliveries and stuff like that, if any of you guys change your comic book habits, do anything different, do anything more of that you didn't do before this or less?
I've been spending more. Somehow, some way.
Hang on. Mark's not open, is he?
No, but he does click and collects and deliveries and things like that. So, and I got a work permit there, mate. So I've been able to go there. But yeah, I think the buying more on the weekly thing is because I have pull box now. So yeah, I've just been ordering a lot more. But I think when lockdown started last year, I was buying a lot more on eBay too. And I think stores too. Like Mark's been saying, his eBay business has been killing it in lockdown. So
got the offer. I'll tell you what, I've been going back. I found some of these old ones where, because the movies come out, I found some of my old.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
One of those. So I haven't got all of them, obviously. I've just found some that survived over time. But yeah.
Yeah, I tried to go for a first appearance, but it skyrocketed too quickly, like most of them do now.
Yeah. Moon Knight's going up too.
Yeah, I was. That's been like the first appearance of Moon Knight's been a big book for a couple of years now, but it's gone absolutely stupid.
But it's a character that no one knows. Like, I was so shocked because I bought that first issue of the recent one that came out, and when I got it, I was like, "Oh, this is cool. I've never read any Moon Knight. This will be my chance to read Moon Knight." And I noticed so many people in the YouTube comic community were like, "Oh, I didn't know much about Moon Knight, so I bought this. My first Moon Knight." Like, I didn't realize so many people didn't know anything about Moon Knight.
Yeah. Well, they're doing a new release, or not new release, but they're releasing the series again, sort of thing, or the stories, or that character. Sorry, I should say again, aren't they?
Yeah. The guy that plays Poe Dameron is playing Moon Knight.
Oh.
Who plays who?
That's great.
I can't remember his name. Like Isaac something. Isaac.
Isaac. Oh, I can't even remember as well. That's how memorable he is in the Star Wars as well.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Something with Isaac in it.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah, something along that. Yeah. We all know who we're talking about. That's the important thing. So all that counts. So yeah, Mark's doing click and collect is what most are doing as well, but you're spending more.
I think it's because the way I order my books via previews like 2 months in advance. So I literally go through the previews mag. What is one? And it's it shows you everything. So
yeah,
in the beginning, I used to only just order like DC, Marvel stuff. And now that I got this, there's all the indie stuff, there's everything. So I'm ordering books from companies I never heard of, and I'm ordering like 5 copies of the same cover because there's some lick-worthy babe on it. Like, I don't know if you saw my haul this week. I ordered this cover, right? And it's a nice cover. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to order this, right? So these books, right? Like inside, it's just like porn, right? I flicked through the book and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, did you do that or did it come like that?
I love how you can say it with a straight face and then you start laughing.
So there's like, I'll tell you the different versions of this cover, right?
Yeah.
So there's this. This is the normal clothed version. Even though she looks like she's showing something, that's clothed.
Yeah.
It's clothes. It's clothes. So there's a version where she's nude, and then there's a version where she's like,
Which one did you get?
yeah, well, that's it. Especially the that's gone and the color there has changed. And then there's one where she's nude but she's peeing or squirting or something, right? And then there's another one where she's nude and there's another head. There's a head down there, another chick eating her out, right? So I was like, you know what? I like the closed versions. Like I feel like sometimes having clothes is sexier than having no clothes, right? So I ordered this, and then Mark had a couple of the other variants for one of his other customers, and he goes, oh, "You ordered the nude one as well?" I was like, "No, I didn't. I ordered the clothed one." He goes, "No, you ordered the nude one." I was like, "No, I definitely ordered the clothed one. I think it's better." And he's like, "Oh, maybe I ordered it for you as a joke." And then he goes through his pull box order. And he goes, "No, dude, you ordered the nude one." And I was like, "I didn't, I swear." He's like, "It says right here, there's no possible way that like your name is attached to this order." And I was like, "I can't show you this one, but yeah."
You can show Jamie backstage.
Yeah. You're such a deviant. Love it.
I don't know how I became like that.
The more important question I have about those covers are, does the carpet match the curtains?
Of course you had to come up with that.
Have you ever have a look at? Oh, I'm glad I pulled up the right one. the way these books work, right? It's the same story twice. I've never read them, but Mark showed me. It's the same story twice, and the second time it tells the story, the exact same story, but they're always completely nude. Like the whole story, they're completely nude. And in the first story, but the thing is, in the first story, they still get naked and they still have sex, and you see penetration and stuff. I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna have to read this one day. These are expensive.
Are you confusing your comic books with Pornhub again?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this happened all of a sudden.
Oh well, I have lots of theories. I can tell you right now how that happens. God, remember when comic books used to cost 30 cents and we didn't have to worry about did the carpet match the curtains and did that go in there type of storylines? It's great, eh?
How the world has changed.
Yeah. Oh well, it's all for the good.
Mad Spider can't even get his books from Mark now.
He doesn't? What?
Mad Spidey can't even get his books from Mark.
How come? What's the story?
Because I can't get down there.
Oh.
You're not allowed to drive. Well, I can't drive that far.
Oh, and he wouldn't be able to deliver, would he?
Well, or see, it's funny how because he used to deliver to Simon in his old place, and I thought, okay, well that's sort of in the same area. He has delivered to him in his new place, which is technically only about 5-minute drive from my house, maybe 10 at the most.
So
I'm not fussed. I don't have as many books on thing as what Simon does anyway. So
well, that's the thing. I think he delivers to his customers who have massive. Like it's a big chunk of money for him. Although you'd have a big chunk of money for him sitting there. I picked you up a previews as well. So if you're ever in my area, I picked one up for you.
I might need to do a delivery.
Deliver the goods, baby.
Yeah, that can't go wrong. I used to have pull boxes all the time, but it just got one out of control. And then I was buying stuff I didn't even want to anymore, or even though I was interested in the franchise, the storyline would just go stupid or it was just bad storytelling. So I'd end up with all these books where it's like I'm not even interested in the story that's going on. So I stopped it and go into the store to actually, buy what I want.
Are you a completist in any way, though?
Oh, yes. That's why I kind of like you a bit, Simon. I'd have to get 3 covers of something. And if I started that run of 3 covers, then every issue I after had to have those 3 covers.
The crazy thing is I notice a lot of comic book people, just from watching their YouTube videos, a lot of them will read it and they'll be like, I'm not into it anymore. They drop it. And then they come back to it later when they hear, oh, it's getting good again. And I'm like, but you just missed out. Like, for example, when Dick Grayson became Rick Grayson, everyone dropped off that shit and like, I don't want to read this. This is bullshit. And I was a noob back then. And I was still like, he's going to change back, guys. I've only been into comics for about 2 minutes, but I know he's going to change back to Dick. It took 2 years, but I stuck with Rick the whole way through. But see, that's why I say, like, all these people, like, I don't know the history of all this stuff that everyone else knows. They know all the stuff that happened in Dark Knight and all the Dark Knight Returns and all the classic stories. But I'm like, but you can't tell me what Rick Grayson got up to for 2 years, can you? That's right, I can.
Yeah, get your dicks right. It's good. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. It's like, and the thing is, when going into comic book stores now, it's like there is limited supply, and I don't blame the store in any way, shape, or form. But it's like sometimes you'll start collecting episode 1 or 2, or issue 1 or 2, and then issue 3 is sold out, and you can't get it for quids. You can't buy it anywhere.
It's because there'll be like a key or something. It'll be a new character, and all of a sudden. But King's, I've only been there once, and I think it was at the previous location. It was in the middle of the city. But I remember they had a lot, like looking at their new release shelf, I was like, that's a lot. Because I'm used to Mark. Mark doesn't order much for the shelf. He doesn't want to get stuck with 10, 20 copies of things, right? So he orders for his customers' standing orders, and he orders maybe 1 or 2 for shelf. If it's like a first issue or a book that's meant to be big or is doing popular, he might get a few extras, but he won't ever have a big stack sitting there on his shelf.
Yeah. I mean, even if you then want to pick up a series, or you hear it's good, or you not even if it's a key issue or it starts to become major in the community, sometimes you just hear that that's a good storyline of something that you're into, and you think, oh, I'll go back and start to read it. You want to get back copies? No, you can't. You have to order them in special. Well, yeah, so it's, I don't know, it's just getting well.
Do you do second prints?
Me, yeah, sometimes, yeah. I don't mind sometimes, because for me, it's not really about collecting that issue that I'm going to, get 9.8 graded. I mean, I'm not against grading comics and getting 9.8 sort of thing. So that's fine. I wouldn't mind doing that at times. But for me, it's about collecting comics because I want to read it. I like the storyline or the characters as much as anything else.
For me, it's about collecting comics because I want to lick it.
There's something missing in your life, isn't there, Simon?
Yeah, lick-worthy box.
I already gave you one of those.
You gave him a lick-worthy box? How dare you? Where's mine? I want my box licked.
Oh, dear. Grey man, stop lodging at work.
Hey, Grey man. Yeah. Thanks for joining on your break, Grey man.
He's going to miss the cover battle.
Ooh, he is. And he usually has such good topics. I don't think I can top him, but I'm going to come close. Okay, let's talk about what grinds my gears, because will lead into my next segment as well. So let me just...
You know what really grinds my gears?
Ah, shit. I was so not prepared for this, man. I forgot. As soon as you said it today that we're doing what grinds my gears, I was like, shit, I didn't prepare. What grinds my gears? This is bad. You pulled the breaking news on me. I think Jamie should go first. That's what grinds my gears, when Jamie doesn't go first. It also grinds my gears when people aren't prepared for streams.
You know what really grinds my gears?
There we go. What grinds my gears? Fucking Australia Post. Deliver my fucking eBay books, you bitches. I'm sick of this fucking, oh, we're behind, this, that, whatever else. Just get your shit together. That's it.
You know what really grinds my gears?
I must admit, what grinds my gears at the moment, and I've got it because I'm Editing is not the easiest thing for me. It's like I don't do it that enough to get familiar with the programs and stuff like that, which is fine. I can usually get through stuff. But you know what really grinds my gears? When the friggin' vision does not transfer across into your editing software correctly, no matter how many times you do it. And when you view it on the camera and the phone that you just took it on, it's perfect, no issues. Then you upload it and you start to try and edit it, and it starts to go white and cut out, and the picture fades in and out and disappears, no matter how many times I've tried to do it as a different format. So all this stuff I did for a What's in My Box episode, can't use it. Have to go back.
Don't you have a Mac? Don't you use iMovie?
No, I have a Windows. So yeah. So I'm going to do a What's in My Box that was going to be my episode live.
Wait, give me 1 sec. I just want to grab another drink. Oh, I don't want to miss this.
Oh, yeah. But I'm with you on Australia Post, Simon.
Oh,
I
I've got an eBay parcel that was taken to the post office this Wednesday. It'll be either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It hasn't even left the sub, and I'm talking Melbourne to Melbourne. I'm not talking about interstate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a place down near. It's a suburb down near Williamstown.
Yeah.
And for me to drive here from my house, it'd probably take me half an hour.
Yeah.
And I still have not got it. And it's not even moved. I've only got one thing on the tracking, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
absolutely ridiculous.
You can track them and see them going through the facility. So when I've got 2 things going through the same facility, but one sits there for a week and doesn't move, and one gets sent later than that first item, and it goes through in like 3-4 days before the one that's been sitting there, they've had it for a week. That's pick a lane, people. Either deliver everything late, or
I think though sometimes when it says it hasn't moved, it actually has, but it's just not getting updated. Maybe.
Yeah.
I told you guys about my book that I got, $100 book that I got sent to my old address.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
I bought a book on eBay. Cost me $100 from the US. And when I got the notification from eBay saying your package has been sent, I just thought about it. I was like, And I had a look and I was like, shit, it's to my old address. So I panicked hard, but it's finally showed up in the app. So I got to redirect it. So hopefully shop. But now what I'm scared of is because I live in there's 10 units in my little block here. So we've got that those letterboxes where it's like a big brick thing and it's got everyone's letterboxes there. So it's got my little letterbox, and then it's got this little this little hole, I'm guessing for packages. Big packages. So what I'm scared of is
that's what you want in your hole, a big package.
I'm scared that they're just gonna bend it and shove it in that hole.
Oh yeah.
So
that's what she said.
So I'm scared. So I actually made a little sign today to stick over that hole to say, "Don't shove your package in my hole. Leave it at the back door."
You're not wearing that at our sleepover.
All kind of
anyway,
wrong.
so it's happening, Simon. Don't worry.
If anybody else to stream Simon said something like that, I'd just be standing there like this. Because it's Jamie's stream, I know what his mind's thinking, and I'm just fucked already.
Oh, training you well. You see, my theory is if I can bring everyone down to my level, I at least have company.
Doesn't take much.
Yeah, well, there's that too. That's more on you than me on that factor. I'll tell you that right now, okay? Can't blame you for that one. Yeah. So I'm going to do a What's in the Box that was supposed to be filmed.
Live. What's in the box live?
So I'm going to reach into my box.
What's in your box?
Yeah, got a lot in my box. My box packs a lot. So again, I could just make a whole show about innuendos. For those that may be watching this on the replay, I've done What's in the Box. I put everything in storage and put stuff in boxes to do it, and then I just pulled it all out without pulling them out and unpacking them. So I just go through them. I've got Doctor Who sonic screwdriver.
Make yourself big, Jamie.
That's what he said. I mean, she said. They said.
They all say that.
Touche. Thanks, Most Party.
Is that the David Tennant one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that one. Gotta find
What
places
do those
to
things do? What do those things do?
They're actually
Everything.
good for cosplay. They do lights and sounds like from the show as well, so it's not a static one. So yeah.
No,
But they-
I mean, like in Doctor Who, like
They
what,
open everything.
what, like a portal?
No,
Yeah,
no, like
it's
doors, locks. They, change computers. They do everything.
Boxes? To the open boxes.
well, it's his get out of jail free. It does everything. It reads everything, but not wood. Doctor Who fans will know that for sure. Doesn't do wood.
Beck would know that. She knows more about Doctor Who than I do.
Then that's one for Beck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got these ones. These are again a Doctor Who thing, but they're coasters.
Exterminate.
Not highly. What are you talking about?
So,
I've seen Doctor Who. I know what's going on, sort of.
I can't remember where I got those. So yeah.
Is there one with Davros on it?
No, they're all Daleks.
Ah, okay.
There's the four. Got a Star Trek medical badge.
Medical badge.
Yeah. Another thing from Star Trek, the second film Into Darkness came out with a ring from the series. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Got a little phaser.
Oh, you fuckly!
What did Lay just do?
He cut something from this live already and put it on fucking Instagram. He goes, New 50 Noob tells us why he collects comic books. No. No.
Little phaser.
Oh, that's cool.
Lights up. And it's got a little book.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool, that one. The battery still works in that. It's amazing. I got these ones. I bought them off eBay. They're
Yeah, you'd be surprised when you haven't used your ray gun for a while that it still works.
it's like falling off a bike. These are different little like figures from Astro Boy or Atom Boy, as it's called in Japan.
What's it called?
It's from Astro Boy.
Astro Boy.
What do they call it in Japan?
They call it Mighty Atom. It's called Mighty Atom in Japan over there.
I don't
There's
understand.
different characters. A couple of the Astro Boys ones. There's like about 6 of them. I think they come from, you know how you get all those vending machines and like you can put in and they give you that big sort of
you
round
keep
ball that
twisting
yeah.
and twisting and twisting and it finally comes out. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a name for it that I won't even try to pronouncing without offending everyone from Japan.
Big ass gumball.
And then I got these Star Trek ones from Futura, and they're like little models. But I've done a couple of shorts. These were on the packets, and I've opened them up and built them. I'm going to do more videos, so I won't show those ones off.
But did they qualify as a short?
So yeah, just random stuff in that one. I was going to do some more. So yeah.
I find it interesting that you keep your toys in comic boxes.
I didn't used to, but then it like they fitted so well, so it's good. They actually can fit some really good things in there to keep them safe. So
I suppose you got a lot of smaller stuff, don't you? You don't necessarily have a lot of like big statues and stuff, and
a bit of both. So yeah, it's good for keeping those ones in. So yeah,
all the small bits. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you've got like a statue, you're going to fit like 1 in there or 2.
Yeah. And they usually come in their box anyway, so they're normally protected. So
coming in a box.
Yeah.
Both trying to keep a straight face.
Yeah, it didn't last long, did it? Yeah, that's true. So let's go to our cover battle. Let's do this. Actually, it's not a bad little thing to do. I quite like it. When I first did this on, I think, your channel, Simon, as well. You had the cover battle, I think.
Right.
Yeah. So long ago now. Wow. So we'll do about 5, and I've got some categories, and I've probably, snookered myself because I didn't check that I had these. They just sounded good. So
Who's gonna judge? Lee, if you're still watching, you're the judge.
I have no idea what's in the box. Go on.
the first one. Now, it's got to be a Spider-Man one, but it's got to be your least favorite Spider-Man cover and why.
Oh, I can't find that.
I'm going to go into the other room to get that.
I know exactly which one it is, but there's no way in hell we're going for another 2 hours.
Really? Oh my God.
So your worst Spider-Man cover?
I know exactly. There's the only one that
surely you've got a bunch. Surely you've got a bunch just near you that you can pick the worst one you've got. I don't have. Oh wait. All right, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll go.
Well, your worst one that you can find. Yeah, I gotta find one as well. Looks like Lee's ready to judge.
I like them all.
I just grabbed a random one. I was like, I know there's not much going on
Is
here.
it a Spider-Man book or can it be Spider-Man universe?
Spider-Man universe.
Okay.
We'll give you that one. I only picked this because I knew you were going to be on as a guest, Mad Spidey. So be interesting to see what you think is not a good Spider-Man cover.
I'm only going with what's the worst one I can get to at this present time, which I think is that one, which is not saying much. Yeah, that one's. Yeah, I don't like that one. We'll go that one.
Wow, I expected that to go for much longer.
I know.
I gave up.
It goes to the whole run.
Okay.
I've got the run with me, so.
We'll take off with the first one coming from Mad Spidey. He can set the bar for us.
Oh, so close.
Ooh.
So close.
You had to work out what that is, yes.
Yeah, I thought, and that's like the worst of the bunch until I gave up.
So why does it make it one of your least favorites?
Black covers are very hard to keep in a good condition. That's about it. There's not enough going on in it. Like I don't mind a plain looking cover. That doesn't faze me. It's just as I said, like this is the worst of the bunch that I have in that particular random box.
Okay.
So that's about it.
Yep. Okay. Simon.
Do you have that whole run? Do you have that whole series, Mad Spidey?
I think I do, yeah.
All right. So that was one of the ones I considered. I had it in my hand and then I dropped it. That was issue 6. This is issue 5. These covers are shit house.
Yeah, there's not much happening in most of them.
I picked the first one. I picked up issue 1. I was like, oh, he's kind of swinging off helicopters. That's kind of cool. And then I was just like, oh, this has got the least happening in it. Like, look, he's like, oh, I'm drowning in the star. I'm drowning. Look, if I did this, you wouldn't even know who's there.
True.
I think it was the Captain America book.
I was going to say, it looks like Captain America's chest.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Anyway, that's my crappy Spider-Man book.
Okay. I think this one, it's like, yeah.
Then who does that cover?
Looks like a Mike Mayhew cover. Probably Mike Mayhew.
But it's like, it's an anniversary collection. And all they could do was, let's just put some comic panels on the back and chuck on the two characters. And yeah, like I get kind of the concept they're going for it, and he's reading a comic and da-da-da-da, but it's like, bring it for this.
But artistically, it's actually structured quite well.
Oh, like the art's fine and things like that. It's just like, if that was on any other issue, fine. But when you put that on it and you're not going to, like, step it up and do a little bit more, and it's 75 years, you could do so much more, enemies, challenges he's had, everything. It's just,
more floating heads.
Yeah, we ran out of ideas, so let's just put the comic book on the back with different characters and
random panels.
Yeah, and I guess it's the Marvel 75th anniversary thing, but you could have, I don't know. It's not that the thing is totally bad. It's just, for an anniversary edition, want a bit more.
Yeah.
So who has the Krampus cover? I'm pretty sure it's in my hand right here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Simon's was trash.
That's right.
Sorry, was Simon was trash or Simon is trash? I can't.
No, he said that I win because I had the worst cover.
Okay. That's round one. Second one. It has to be 80% of the cover has to be in red.
Okay.
Oh, I'll give 70 to 90. But the
He's got
predominant
a Van
colour.
Varela box there. He's going to win.
No, I've got one. Ooh, oh, no, that's not enough red.
What?
That's a lot of red.
Yeah, I agree.
I showed the book I was going to play, but I don't think that's enough red. I thought this was going to be enough red.
Maybe.
You got it?
No. I've pulled one out, but I don't know. It's probably not going to be enough, though. Why is there so many books in a box?
I can answer that, but I'll have to be off air.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, this box is like everything but red. I give up. That'll do. It's not very red, but
Okay, so let's have a look. Let's start with Matt Spidey again.
It's not really 80%, but it's the closest I could find.
He's just trying to show off. He's just trying to show off that he's got that book.
I actually have two of them. I don't know.
Oh, excuse me.
Best friend.
Yeah, but there's no point. But the thing is, though, I bought it number one because I thought I had 3 to 4. I actually had 1 to 3, so I still need a 4.
Wait, isn't that the book you bought off Mark the first time you went in there?
Because I thought I needed 1. I didn't realize I needed 4.
Okay.
And that's why I need to start scanning all my comics in a CLZ. It's in a mile.
Right, so I'll show you the book I was gonna. This was the first book that came to my head, but this is not the book I chose. But how good is that? But I feel like it's not enough red. I feel like these guys are dominant, so I'm not going to choose that cover. I chose that one. It's a lot of red.
That's a lot of red.
That's a lot of red. Yeah.
Oh, this guy, he's just got like a blank red cover. Jamie.
Close. Let's go. Okay. I got that one.
Ah! That's a good one. I picked Jamie.
I know what I should have picked if I had it with me. I should have picked Amazing Spider-Man number 50.
Ooh.
That would have been that's a lot of red on that cover.
ASM.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So waiting for Lee to respond. Yeah.
Jamie wins. I think Jamie wins.
We'll give it to Jamie.
Have you read that, Jamie?
I did. I think I got issue 2 and 3, and then I stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't mind it.
I liked it.
Yeah. Cool.
What's
Okay.
next, mate? I like these categories. They're fun.
Okay. The third out of the four that we're doing. Okay, there's the thing. Has to have an alien on the cover, but you can't use anything from the Alien Predator franchise.
Oh.
Got it.
You say you got it already.
Oh, I know what I'm going to get. Boom.
Boom, it's got it. Hang
You know
on.
why? Because I got my movie variant box with me, and there's like the movie variants cover everything, mate.
Yeah, well, they're true, yeah.
I don't know if this character's a alien though. He looks like one. Definitely not human.
No, I can't find one.
Yeah, because Jamie bought his aliens box. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, shit."
Well, I did that more for me than for you guys as well, because I like have 20 alien ones I got to just brought up as well.
Yeah, but you're the king of sci-fi, aren't you? Shouldn't you have like a million different species in the Star Trek universe? Do you collect Star Trek comics?
I do, yes.
Oh, I've still got those Star Wars books for you as well, man. I will send them out.
Did you find that? Did you find my Black Widow book yet?
No, that is gone missing, but I will find that. I will give that to you when I find it. But I got these for you, Jamie.
Oh, nice. Oh, you big time.
No, you don't. They're free.
Did you say love you long time?
Only in private, not in public.
There's nothing in this box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a moron. I could have done that for a red cover.
Oh, that's a good one. Almost would have picked it over Jamie's.
Okay, I'll go from there. Are we ready?
Oh, why don't you show me while Mad Spider's still looking?
Yeah, it's all right. Got it.
Oh, you got it. This guy.
Got it. Okay, I'll go Mad Spidey. Go first.
See?
Oh, well, look at that. That's a
I
good
actually
one.
found something that was exactly what was asked of me.
Spot on. Nice one.
Very good. Very good.
Killer Wog.
Ooh. Yes. Amazing.
That's right. What do you got, Jamie?
Is
Okay.
that a homage to Forbidden Planet?
Yeah.
I think it might be, yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I was going to grab something else, but then you reminded me, oh, yeah, Star Wars has lots of aliens. So I had to go for a Star Wars one.
Oh. Jabba.
2 for 1.
No Jabba, no watch.
There's no bondage Princess Leia on there, so you don't
Yeah.
get work from there.
Well, you got
She's
two
getting her
aliens.
chains oiled.
Lee,
You got
the
two
verdict.
aliens on this, though.
Lee, you still there?
He's too busy whacking his comics.
Not his thing.
Whack your comics, not your thing.
Oh, that just... Oh. There's not many times I'm speechless, but every time I watch that, I'm just... Words fail me. Well, if Lee's not going to vote, I think our vote is around maybe the homage to Forbidden Planet. Well, no, he's come back. Simon wins.
Can't vote for yourself.
Damn it, he's awake. He knew that one. And the simple one.
Oh no, he came in.
Yes. Cool. Okay.
That's what you get for cheating.
That's a buzzer beater victory there.
Hey, if you can stack it, why not? Okay,
I can't,
last
I'm on my
category.
phone.
Last category. Okay. Best ass on a cover.
Oh, I'm going to win this one.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Why?
Yeah,
I'm not even looking.
I'm sure Spider-Man's got a few good ass shots.
Oh, yeah, but I'm probably not in this box.
Yeah, this video is going to get pulled as soon as I show my book.
I don't even know why I'm bothering.
Shit.
Actually, can't find one.
Everybody's front on.
You got no black cat? Hey,
That's what I was looking for, but
Peter Parker has a butt.
I'm not gonna show it. Ass bloody stupid crap.
Wow. If you pulled a Nightwing ass book, it'd probably win.
Oh, yeah, that one would be good.
Yeah, they're all front on. None of them are showing ass.
Yeah, I've just realised that myself.
Mine is showing literal ass.
He's gonna
I'm
show
not
that same
surprised.
book that you showed earlier.
Okay, I got mine. Simon, you got yours.
Yep.
Nah, no chance.
I'll even take side ass.
Yeah, well, side ass is still ass.
I can't even see sight. Like the closest I can even possibly get would be that, and then you can't even really see it.
Yeah, because Wolverine's like, that's my ass.
That's my ass. If it was boobs, it'd be all right.
True.
But yeah, no, you can't really see.
I only
the
play
arm.
boobs next for a bonus round. I want to see.
The only way I'll win for a boob cover is if I take my shirt off.
Am I going first?
Yep.
You're the only one that's going to go.
Prepare
Yeah.
prepare for I need to do this very carefully here.
Oh, God. I'm liking it already.
Little post-it notes.
Why? You definitely know how to use your finger, Simon.
That is my butt cover for the win.
I'm going to give it just to you with how you use your finger. That's really good.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Red cover. That's like 99% red cover.
It is. You would have won then.
Because I gave up.
Show us your butt, Jamie.
Okay. Just haven't heard that in a while. I've got two butts going on. Side butt and upside down butt.
Oh, okay.
Got the curve, this nice little curved side butt.
Funny. So I've got Mad Spidey doesn't have that book, and I've got a copy for him, but I've lost it. I don't know where I put it.
Uh,
Don't know where it
Mad
is.
Spidey's still looking.
Yeah, everything's front on. Got nothing good.
Does anyone's face look like a butt?
Butt face.
Please.
Okay. Hey, let me just,
I'll concede on this one.
I'll play one for you. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Have I got a? Oh, here's a good one. This is Mad Spidey's book, all right?
Okay. Do you need to...
Yeah, I'll
I've
take
got
that
more.
one.
I've got more where that came from. What else have I got? I could do this all night. What else have I got? There you go. Take your pick. I win.
Yeah, I think you win just by sheer volume of your butt. I think your name should now be Simple Butt Simon.
Uh,
Oh, okay,
I'm
that's
not
the
high.
Hmm?
I'm not high. I ran out.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So, I don't know, are graphic covers really good? Like over graphic button tip covers really good? I know they definitely fit some need.
What? What do you mean?
What I'm trying to say is, Do you think there should be as the amount of TNA on comic covers that there is these days?
Well, put it this way: like you got your market is a bunch of nerds, so yes, it's always going to be a winning formula.
True. It was more a
don't
rhetorical
forget
question.
The majority has changed though, because it used to be obviously a majority male teenage boy sort of market. There are a hell of a lot of females into comics in the last decade or so. So
And
maybe they
love
need to
sexy
start
covers
showing more
too.
bat dong.
No, but the girls like sexy covers too. That's why every time I've done a sexy cover battle, it's always been against a girl because they appreciate it too.
True.
Yes, this is correct.
True. But yeah,
if Simon, if you're actually going to struggle against anybody with a sexy cover battle, but it had to be a male YouTuber, who would it be?
Bub's Comics would be up there. He's got some. Well, what I'm thinking about doing, because I want to bring that back. I might be in some, because I've definitely collected a lot of books since my last one. But I was thinking I could do people in the community, and I just kind of host it, I guess. So, because I was thinking I would love to have Bubs on, because he's got a lot of good covers. There's a lot of people out there. Varangian Vigilante, he's got a lot of good covers. Stay Puff, he's got a lot of good covers.
But I mean, like predominantly, like your type of lick-worthy covers. I mean,
Bubs has got great stuff.
Yeah.
Bubs is right up my alley. He's the reason I love Dave Stevens stuff. Because I first started really seeing him show Dave Stevens covers, and that's how I sort of got onto that.
So the other thing I want to talk about now, guys, is we're now moving off TNA. I mean, I don't have a problem with TNA. That's all good. But it's probably worthwhile mentioning that you two have subscriber giveaway competitions going.
Yes.
Both Simons are doing giveaways. So let's start with Mad Spidey. Your giveaway.
No. You leave the best till last. So I will go first because if he goes first, there's no point in mentioning my giveaway because no one's going to. So I am doing my 800 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away a bunch of random books. They're raw, but I do have a signed Tom Taylor book in there. And if I can get to 900 subs before the end of the giveaway, which is the end of October, I will chuck in a Carla Cohen. Do I have that nearby?
It's probably lost with my Black Widow and
I don't know where any of my books are. It's too many books. But I am having a giveaway. It's just not as good as Mad Spidey's.
I think they're both good.
I guess if not everyone likes slabs. Not everyone likes slabs. Yeah.
That's correct. and that's part of the reason why.
Hold it up again. Yep.
That's part of the reason why I'm giving it away. It's because I already have this book in the personal collection already in a raw, and it's a fairly decent quality one. I'm not a slab guy. There's no point in cracking it if I've already got it. So I thought give back to the community, try and get some subs while I'm at it, and yeah. So there you go.
So what did I have to do to enter your competition? I've got links for those watching it on the replayer in the chat. There's links to both your sub giveaways in the description in this video as well down below. So you can go straight to their videos and find out what you need to do more specifically. But do you want to give a quick overview of what they need to do, Matt Spidey?
Mine's very simple. Mine's not complicated as shit like Simon's is.
Exactly the same, isn't it? Oh wait, no.
You get people to ask questions and this and that, and it's too complicated. No, it's good. It's good. On the sub video, you just need to comment saying one book you think I would like to get or that I should get in my collection. Obviously, if you know me, then you know what kind of stuff I like. So most people have been saying Spider-Man books, but a lot of people have been just doing Silver Age, Bronze Age.
People were saying DC to you.
Yeah.
I've had some other comments, from like other books, but most people are picking Marvel books and things like that. So
I'm going to be like, you should get this.
The other one is you can make a video doing the same thing. So it doesn't matter if you say to me, in the comments, I think you should get ASM 129, and then you make a video and say the same thing. That's fine. But I want in the video to nominate 3 channels you think I should be subscribed to. No cap on the subscriber thing. So it could be Comic Tom, who's got however many bloody thousands. Yeah. Or it could be somebody with 10 subs. Just 3 channels, just so I can. It's for me too, because then I can go, oh, there's a new channel, I haven't seen any of their stuff. Check them out, and it grows the community too. So
yeah, that's it.
So yeah, fairly simple. And I'm going to run it. I wanted to run it until the end of October, but obviously it's going very slowly at the moment. So I'm going to run it and you've got to enter, Simon, because you made a comment, but it wasn't what the comment was supposed to be.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Like, if I'm going to do a video,
you'll get 3 entries total if you make a comment and a video.
But in the video, I'm just going to suggest the same books.
You can suggest the same book if you want, or you can suggest a different book. That's fine.
I got to get my entry in now.
Yeah, so you get 1 entry for just the comment, and you'll get 2 entries for the video. So if you do both, you'll get 3 entries.
Nice. And it's for 200.
I'll do it till I get 200. I was going to run it to the end of October, but Simon made a good point. He's like, you might get to the end of October, and you might be still 40 away.
I think you should run it till you get to 200.
Yeah,
it's a celebration. Give the slab away as a celebration that you got to 200. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's how I would do it.
Yeah.
I don't even do the push. I don't like doing the push thing because, I don't want to be in my head. Oh, I'm waiting. I'd rather just get to the milestone. Cool, let's celebrate the milestone and give some shit away. So,
yeah.
Everyone's different.
Yeah. So, I'll put it this way. Once I hit 200, if I, by an absolute miracle, I hit 250 by the end of October, which I won't, but if by some miracle I do, I will add some stuff extra in there.
I think you're going to make it because there's a lot of the stuff around your channel with the artwork and the unboxing of those sorts of things and showing that off. That's definitely got a market. There's definitely has a lot of people into that.
I had a few subs in my last haul video because I plugged it. A few people said I subbed up Mad Spidey. I was like, yeah. I feel good because every time I used to do that all the time, and I found that no one grew. So when I am able to make some sort of influence, it makes me happy. I'm like, I had a little bit of
the thing that annoys me is the constant up and down, but it's not up and down 1 here, 2 there. It's like the first night I did it, which was the Monday night. I by the morning I gained 15 or 20 subs. So I'm thinking, okay, well, this is actually working. By the following night, I'd lost 10 or 15 of those 15 or 20. So I'd lost 80% of the ones that I got.
Someone was saying that YouTube is doing some weird things like adding and deleting sub numbers from people's channels quite hugely as well. Is there something going on with them? So I saw that being posted around.
Because most people that say it, when Russ was doing it, Russ was 2 up above 1,000 and then 3 down below 1,000 and then 1 up above and then 10 down sort of thing. So small numbers, but mine for a small channel is jumping quite a lot.
Yeah. Cool. So Simon, your giveaway.
The other one.
That one. The simple one. The simple but Simon.
You have to watch. You have to go to the video, and there'll be 3 questions in the description, and they'll have video links to find the answers. I don't make it too hard. It's not they're usually pretty easy. You normally don't have to watch the whole video to get the answers, and I don't care if you don't watch the video. It's just, for me, I felt like when I first started, I always did my giveaways like that because I felt like it's a good way to promote some of your videos. Because a lot of people obviously will subscribe to you, they don't watch your videos, and that's fine. Obviously, everyone's busy. You got so many channels out there. I just feel like if I can get some people who don't normally watch my channel to watch some of the older videos and be like, oh, some of these videos are all right, then they're gonna maybe watch more going forward. So that's the whole point of the way I do it. So yeah, you get 1 entry per question out of the 3, so you can get 1 to 3 entries for that, or you can make a video as well for an extra 2 entries, and the rules are in the video. You'll see.
Yeah. Perfect. And yes, I've included the links to both your videos that you did for your giveaway competition, so people can find them down there, not only with just your links to your channels, links to your Instagram, but also those subscriber giveaway competitions you guys have got going. So yeah.
Greyman's the only one who's done a video so far, and I didn't even know. He didn't message me or anything. I just stumbled across it.
Yeah, I found that a lot with some of my older giveaways. They wouldn't notify me, and I just happened to catch it. I didn't actually watch Greyman's one yet, but I did see it come up. I was wondering if he hit you up about it.
Yeah, he did it. He did it with mine and Alex Big Blues. He did it for like half an hour, and probably about 28 minutes of it was Alex Big Blues, and like 2 minutes was mine.
Thanks, Wack Comics. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Just. And yeah, Wack's got a good competition going on as well for their March. That's going really, really well. That deserves a whole new video in itself.
Yeah, you haven't done it. You haven't done one of those. I want to see you guys say "Daddy."
Who says "Daddy"?
I want to see both of you guys say. I've done my video. I did my video. I forgot. I was like, I don't remember if I did a video.
I've done a bloody show with Wack doing the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have.
I've got 3 to do. I've got both of you guys, and I've got to do one for Wack as well. I've got a concept for the Wack one, but I'm just running it through my lawyers at the moment to see if it's allowed.
You can tell us backstage, so it's not giving it away.
Yeah, I'll tell you backstage, and you can do it as well. I'm kind of inspired to do a giveaway myself. I think I'm just over like 100 subscribers at the moment, and I'm thinking of maybe doing 200, 250.
250, because I feel like if you do 250, you can do the quarterly. So 250, 500, 750, 1,000. That's what. Once I get to 1,000. I'm gonna slow it down to 1,250, then 1,500, and things like that. Because I spent a lot of money on this channel.
When I get to 1 million,
I'll start doing it every 10,000.
You'd be monetized by then. You won't even talk to us.
Hey, I'm gonna fly you guys all over to live in my house so we can all be naked.
Lee first, then I'm in on the naked for everyone else.
You're closer, Jamie. You come first.
Okay. I don't mind. That was supposed to be a secret, Simon. You weren't going to tell anyone.
Oh dear.
On that note, I think it's time to say goodnight and farewell for the show. And thanks, guys, for joining us in the chat, and anyone watching the replay. Thanks for watching it through. Hope you had fun. I had fun, and thanks, guys, for joining me. So,
after party on my channel later.
Your after party goes for like 7 hours. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it depends how drunk I am. I've still got 4 drinks. I only went through 2.
Oh, well, that's lightweight. Anyway, thanks, guys. Have a good night.